Springdale is the fourth largest city in Arkansas, and is located in both Washington and Benton counties in northwest Arkansas. Located on the Springfield Plateau deep in the Ozark Mountains, Springdale has long been an important industrial city for the region. In addition to several trucking companies, the city is home to the world headquarters of Tyson Foods, the world's largest meat-producing company. Originally named Shiloh, the city changed its name to Springdale when applying for a post office in 1872. The four-county Northwest Arkansas Metropolitan Statistical Area is ranked 109th in terms of population in the United States with 463,204 in 2010 according to the United States Census Bureau. The city had a population of 69,797 at the 2010 census. Springdale has been experiencing a population boom in recent years, as indicated by a 133% growth in population between the 1990 and 2010 censuses. During this period of rapid growth, the city has seen a new Shiloh Museum of Ozark History, the establishment of a Springdale campus of Northwest Arkansas Community College and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals minor league baseball team move into Arvest Ballpark. Tyson remains the city's top employer, and is visible throughout the city. Many public features bear the Tyson name, including the Randal Tyson Recreational Complex, Don Tyson Parkway, Helen Tyson Middle School and Don Tyson Elementary. Governor Mike Beebe signed an act into law recognizing Springdale as the poultry capital of the world in 2013. History: Springdale was founded in 1838 and was originally known as Shiloh. In 1840, a Baptist church was founded in the town. The building was burned down during the Civil War but rebuilt in 1868. In 1878, the town was incorporated with the name of Springdale. Geography: According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 108.9 square miles, of which 108.3 square miles of it is land and 0.7 square miles of it, or 0.62%, is water. The city limits extend north into southern Benton County. Springdale is bordered by the cities of Cave Springs, Lowell, and Bethel Heights to the north, by Elm Springs and Tontitown to the west, and by Johnson and Fayetteville to the south. The city is located in both Benton and Washington counties along Interstate 49/US Highway 62/US Highway 71. This is the only fully controlled access route through the area, which replaced the winding US 71 in the 1990s. An interstate connection with Fort Smith to the south and Kansas City, Missouri to the north has greatly helped to grow Springdale. Within Washington County, Springdale is bordered along the south by Fayetteville and Johnson. In some locations, this transition is seamless. The city extends west and east along Highway 412 toward Tontitown and Beaver Lake, respectively. Geology: Springdale is located on the Springfield Plateau, a subset of the Ozarks which run through northwest Arkansas, southern Missouri, and northeastern Oklahoma. In the Springdale area, sandstones and shales were deposited on top of the Springfield Plateau during the Pennsylvanian period. These were eroded after the Ouachita orogeny and uplift, exposing Mississippian limestone formations of the Springfield Plateau visible today. Metropolitan area: the Fayetteville-Springdale-Rogers Metropolitan Area consists of 3 Arkansas counties, Benton, Madison, and Washington, and McDonald County, Missouri. The area had a population of 347,045 at the 2000 census, which had increased to 463,204 by the 2010 census. Climate: Springdale lies in the humid subtropical climate zone with influence from the humid continental climate type. The climate in this area is characterized by hot, humid summers and generally mild to cool winters. July is the hottest month of the year, with an average high of 89°F and an average low of 69°F. Temperatures above 100°F are rare but not uncommon, occurring on average twice a year, with 57 days over 90°F annually. January is the coldest month with an average high of 46°F and an average low of 26°F. The city's highest temperature was 111°F, recorded in 1954. The lowest temperature recorded was at 24°F, in 1899. Precipitation is weekly seasonal, with a bimodal pattern, wet seasons in the spring and fall, and relatively drier summers and winters, but some rain in all months. Demographics: as of the census of 2010, there were 69,797 people, 22,805 households, and 16,640 families residing in the city. The racial makeup of the city was 64.7% white, 1.8% black or black, 1.8% Native American, 2.0% Asian, 5.7% Pacific Islander, 22% from other races, and 2.9% from two or more races. 35.4% of the population were Hispanic or Latino of any race. There were 22,678 households, out of which 41.9% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 53.0% were married couples living together, 13.3% had a female householder with no husband present, and 27.0% were non-families. 21.5% of all households were made up of individuals and 8.2% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 3.02 and the average family size was 3.54. The median income for a household in the city was $26,523, and the median income for a family was $46,407. Males had a median income of $31,495 versus $26,492 for females. The per capita income for the city was $18,645, 21.3% of the population and 17.4% of families were below the poverty line. Out of the total population, 33.6% of those under the age of 18 and 6.3% of those 65 and older were living below the poverty line. 56.8% of Springdale's population describes themselves as religious, slightly above the national average of 48.8%. 25.6% of people in Springdale who describe themselves as having a religion are Baptist. 12.5% of people holding a religion are Catholic. There are also higher proportions of Methodists, Episcopalians, and Pentecostals above the national average. 2000 census equals. According to the 2000 census statistics, there was a significant community of about 4,000 Marshall Islanders, and the city is home to a consulate of the Marshall Islands. This estimate is projected to have heavily increased since then. There were 22,805 households, out of which 46.0% had individuals under 18 living with them, 53.0% were married couples living together, 13.3% had a female householder with no husband present, and 27.0% were non-families. 21.5% of all households were made up of individuals, and 7.2% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 3.02, and the average family size was 3.54. In the city the population had a median age was 29.6 years. For every 100 females there were 98.5 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 98.8 males. Economy region The economy of Northwest Arkansas was historically based upon agriculture and poultry. In recent decades, Northwest Arkansas has seen rapid growth and diversification of its economy based upon the three Fortune 500 companies based theory Walmart, Tyson Foods, and J.B. Hunter while also seeing a growing University of Arkansas and cultural amenities sector. Although impacted by the Great Recession, Northwest Arkansas economy fared better than most peer metropolitan areas, the state of Arkansas and the United States overall. Between 2007 and 2013, the region saw unemployment rates significantly below those of peer regions and the national average, while also seeing a 1% net growth of jobs. The region's gross domestic product grew 7.0% over the aforementioned time period, and bankruptcies, building permits, and per capita incomes are returning to pre-recession rates. The professional, education, and healthcare sectors of Northwest Arkansas economy have been growing steadily since 2007. Between 2007 and 2013, the region has seen a growth of 8,300 jobs in the region, with 6,100 added in education and health professions and 4,300 jobs added in the leisure and hospitality jobs related to the region's cultural amenities. The government and transportation sectors have remained relatively constant between 2007 and 2013, however the manufacturing sector has seen steady decline, mirroring national averages. The construction and real estate sectors saw large declines attributable to the poor housing market during the economic downturn. City Springdale has a robust poultry processing industry, including large hatcheries and/or processing plants owned and operated by Tyson Foods, Cargill, and George's throughout the city. Since Tyson Foods and George's are based in the city, a host of administrative support staff is also employed in Springdale to support these large operations. Springdale also has a variety of industrial manufacturing employers present in the city, including Apex Tool Group, Ball Corporation, Brunner & Lay, Deco Products, and Pratt & Whitney. This strong industrial sector differentiates the city among the four large principal cities of Northwest Arkansas. Technology is a growing sector in the city. The 34 acres Springdale Technology Park at the intersection of Huntsville and Monitor Roads is home to NANMIC, Arkansas's first nanomanufacturer. The Tyson Foods Discovery Center and Tyson Data Center, both located on the Tyson headquarters main campus, integrate poultry science and technology. This is a symbiosis reflective of Springdale's economic past and future. Government Mayor City Council Springdale operates within the Mayor-City Council form of government. The mayor is elected by a citywide election to serve as the chief executive officer of the city by presiding over all city functions, policies, rules and laws. Once elected, the mayor also allocates duties to city employees. Mayors serve 4-year terms and can serve unlimited terms. The city council consists of 8 members who together form the legislative body for the city. Also included in the council's duties is balancing the city's budget and passing ordinances. The body also controls the representatives of specialized city commissions underneath their jurisdiction. 2 members are elected from each of the city's 4 wards. The council meets every second and fourth Tuesday of the month at the City Administration Building. Citizen boards, commissions, and committees. Citizen input is welcomed through the use of various specialized groups. Positions are appointed by the mayor and approved by the city council. Commissions include, Springdale Advertising and Promotion Commission, Springdale Airport Commission, Springdale Civil Service Commission, Springdale Planning Commission, Springdale Water and Sewer Commission. The Springdale Housing Authority and Springdale Public Facilities Board also help direct the city of Springdale on matters within their purview. Education. Springdale Public Schools is the second largest school district in Arkansas, providing educational services to over 21,000 students on 29 different campuses throughout the city. Pre-kindergarten, 17 elementary schools, 4 middle schools, Springdale High School and Harbor High School constitute the district. The district offers a variety of programs, including International Baccalaureate Program and the East Initiative. College prep programs for engineering and architecture, IT, law and public safety, and medical profession education allow students to begin specializing into their desired field. Private education is available at Shiloh Christian School, founded in 1976 by the First Baptist Church of Springdale. It is fully accredited by Association of Christian Schools International and Arkansas Non-Public School Accrediting Association. The pre-K-12 student body is approximately 900 students. Higher education in Springdale is available at the Springdale campus of Northwest Arkansas Community College. This 2-year public community college provides opportunities for students to earn associate degrees or take non-credit courses. Ecclesia College is a very small work college accredited through the Association for Biblical Higher Education located in western Springdale. The Northwest Technical Institute offers occupational training for residents throughout NWA. NTI also offers an adult education center, allowing students to earn a GED, learn English and study to apply for U.S. citizenship. Near Springdale is the University of Arkansas, the flagship institution of the University of Arkansas system. Located in Fayetteville, UA is the largest degree-granting institution in Arkansas, offering over 200 degree programs. Located to the west of Springdale, John Brown University is a private, interdenominational, Christian liberal arts college in Siloam Springs. Sports. Springdale is home to the Northwest Arkansas Naturals, the minor league baseball team of the Texas League. The team, formerly known as the Wichita Wranglers, relocated in 2008 upon completion of Arvest Ballpark. The stadium has 6,500 seats and additional grass berms seating as well as suites and event space for private events. Approximately 70 Naturals home games are played in the stadium every year. In 2013, Arvest Ballpark hosted the 77th Annual Texas League All-Star Game. Parsons Stadium in eastern Springdale is host to many events throughout the year, most notably the Rodeo of the Ozarks. This four-day event began in Springdale in 1944 and brings professional cowboys and cowgirls to the city for one of the nation's top outdoor rodeos. Always hosted on Independence Day weekend, the event brings a parade, the Miss Rodeo of the Ozarks pageant, and the grand entrance to the stadium. It also hosts Bucking in the Ozarks, a Rennicross during Bikes Blues and Barback Weekend and other motorized exhibitions. Infrastructure. Transportation. Major highways. The major through routes in Springdale is Interstate 49/US 71/US 62. This fully controlled access, four-lane expressway is a discontinuous piece of a route ultimately planned to connect Kansas City, Missouri to New Orleans, Louisiana. Formerly designated as Interstate 540 with a redesignation as Interstate 49 being granted by the U.S. Department of Transportation Federal Highway Administration in 2014, the highway became the first freeway in the area when it was completed in the 1990s to relieve the former US 71 of a much increased demand of through travelers following the unanticipated and rapid growth of northwest Arkansas. Future plans for the I-49 corridor include completion of a freeway segment through the Washington Mountains to Texarkana and completion of a Bella Vista bypass to the north. Major north-south routes, from west to east, Highway 112. This route serves as the western boundary of Springdale along much of its routing. Connecting Fayetteville to the south and Bentonville to the north while also passing through Elm Springs, the state highway is commonly used as an alternative to I-49. 56th Street. This discontinuous road connects Sunset Avenue and Don Tyson Parkway to Arvest Ballpark in southwest Springdale. In northwest Springdale, it connects Wagon Wheel Road to Elm Springs Road. Plans to connect the road have been completed, and the project is awaiting funding. I-49, this interstate is the primary route through NWA. Springdale exits include Don Tyson Parkway, Sunset Avenue, Elm Springs Road and Wagon Wheel Road, 40th Street, slightly east of I-49. This surface street is used as an alternative to I-49 for local traffic. Carley Road, this road runs south from Sunset Avenue to Johnson. Gut Henson Road. Silent Grove Road, this road begins at Sunset Avenue and runs north as Gut Henson Road until meeting Huntsville Avenue, when it changes names to Silent Grove Road and continues north to Lowell, Johnson Road. This road begins at Sunset Avenue and runs south to Johnson. Thompson Avenue, known as US 71B, which was the predecessor to I-49/US 71/US 62. This route is a main commercial thoroughfare as well as an unofficial neighborhood boundary in Springdale, Arkansas. Highway 265/Old Missouri Road. This route first was used by Native Americans as the Great Osage Trail, followed by Civil War troops bound for Fort Smith, Arkansas, the Trail of Tears, the Butterfield Overland Mail Stagecoach route, and later still the Telegraph. Major east-west routes, listed from south to north: Don Tyson Parkway, the major southern corridor in Springdale. This 4-lane road was built in sections and completed in 2007. An interchange with I-49 was completed in 2014. US 412/Sunset Avenue Robinson Avenue, the only through east-west road in Springdale. This state highway connects Siloam Springs to the west with Huntsville in the east. Sunset Avenue is the principal commercial avenue in Springdale, with dozens of hotels, restaurants and offices along the road. US 412 intersects Thompson Avenue in Midtown Springdale, and the routes briefly overlap. Following this overlap, US 412 continues east as Robinson Avenue toward Beaver Lake. Emma Avenue, the primary east-west street in downtown Springdale, portions are designated as historic districts. The road was formerly a through street but was broken into two segments by the construction of a new Springdale High School in 2009. Elm Springs Road Huntsville Avenue, known as Elm Springs Road near I-49, this road becomes Huntsville Road in Midtown Springdale and passes through a primary industrial area. Bacchus Avenue, connects 40th Street and Thompson Avenue through a residential area. Randal Robb Lane, a short street connecting Thompson Avenue and Old Missouri Road through an industrial area. Wagon Wheel Road, this road is a 4-lane road beginning at I-49 that runs east to Bethel Heights. East of Thompson Avenue it is a state highway. Public transit. The city of Springdale's major provider of public transportation is Ozark Regional Transit. The bus-based regional transit system runs throughout Washington and Benton counties and is administered by the Arkansas State Highway and Transportation Department. Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport in Highville serves Springdale and other communities in the Fayetteville-Springdale-Rogers metropolitan area. Points of interest: Art Center of the Ozarks, Arvest Ballpark, Fitzgerald Station and Farmstead, Shiloh Museum of Ozark History. Notable people: Randy Alexander, Republican, former member of the Arkansas House of Representatives from Springdale; George W. Bond, educator in Springdale. Later President of Louisiana Tech University; Justin Boyd, Republican member of the Arkansas House of Representatives from Fort Smith. Former resident of Springdale; Yana De La Rosa, Republican member of the Arkansas House of Representatives for Benton and Washington counties. Native of Springdale, resident of Rogers, the Dutgar family from TLC's 19 Kids and Counting. Jim Bob Dutgar, member of the Arkansas House of Representatives from 1999 until 2002. Kale Frazier, 2010 USA Today High School Football Offensive Player of the Year, Auburn University and later an Ouachita Baptist University quarterback. John Paul Hammerschmidt, Republican member of the United States House of Representatives for Arkansas's 3rd Congressional District from 1967 to 1993, Jerry E. Hinshaw, Republican member of the Arkansas House of Representatives who represented Springdale from 1981 to 1996, Timothy Chad Hutchinson, lawyer in Fayetteville. Republican former member of the Arkansas House of Representatives, Rhett Lashley, former quarterbacks for the University of Arkansas and current offensive coordinator for Auburn University, Robin Lundstrom, Republican member of the Arkansas House of Representatives for Benton and Washington counties since 2015. Businesswoman in Springdale, Mika Neal, Republican member of the Arkansas House of Representatives from Springdale. Operator of Neal's Cafe Copyright, Danielle Patrick, Republican member of the Arkansas House of Representatives from Madison and Carroll counties from 1967 to 1970. References. External links: official website, Springdale Public Schools.